Okay, this is your homework for Monday. So we're going to fill in the blanks together. So pronouns are words that replace nouns. So we need to remember the definition of pronouns. They are words that replace nouns. When you go to your Google form and it asks you to fill in the blanks, make sure you have it exactly like this. No caps. So some examples of pronouns: he, she, it, they, we, us, them, our, their. So those are our examples. And now antecedent is the word the pronoun replaces. So let's do an example. I'll just fit it really small here. But she forgot money. So find the pronoun. Said it's she. And now the antecedent is the word that pronoun has replaced. So who is Amanda? So she is the pronoun, is the antecedent. Okay, so now the question to ask is, how will I be tested over these? So for your revision questions, and remember revision is arms. These are the ones that in the directions they ask what revisions should be made, and usually these are the ones that are a little more difficult. So what they will ask you: a sentence lacks clarity or is vague. So whenever it says a sentence lacks clarity or is vague, I should look for a pronoun to change. So you would look for the answer that says change it to blank. Change they to blank. Okay? Now in some of the recent STAAR tests, I've seen where it says this sentence is unclear. To make this sentence more clear, I should change they to, and then you're just finding the antecedent. So it's the same concept. You're going to be tested on if you know how to find a pronoun and to find how to make it more clear. To make it more clear. Okay? So it'll ask you about clarity or is vague, and you should look for a pronoun to change. In the editing, this is cups, capitalization, and I know that they're editing passages because in the directions it will say what corrections should I make. Okay? So pronoun antecedent agreement. That means that antecedents and their pronouns must agree in number and in gender. Okay? So if I have up here, let's go back to our example up here. I have Amanda went to the store, but she forgot money. I don't say Amanda went to the store, but they forgot money, because Amanda is a singular person. So I have to use a singular pronoun. Amanda is also a girl, so I'm going to use the singular female pronoun she. Okay? So let's go back to our list. Some singular pronouns. Now we're talking about one person or thing. It, she, he, I. And now when we're talking about multiple things, we can say they, them, us, our. Okay, those are some common ones. So now we have, they're going to test us on pronoun antecedent agreement. Okay, so they're going to make sure you're checking to see if your pronouns and your antecedents agree. They're also can test you on point of view pronouns, and that sounds like reading, but this is how they would do it in the writing test. First person point of view pronouns are I, me, we, our. I'm involved if it's a first person point of view because I am first. The second person point of view pronoun is you, okay? And the third person point of view is he, she, they, it, okay? So what I've seen is sometimes here between these two, all of a sudden they'll make you part of the action. So they'll throw in a you pronoun when they've been talking in third person the whole time, and then they'll throw in you in second person. So it's important to remember, do not switch point of view. Often they will switch point of view by including you. So you don't switch point of view in a passage, okay? So these are the ways that you're going to be tested on pronouns. Next week on your STAAR test, this is just a review. We've gone over this before. So now complete the Google form, the rest of the Google form that is with this video.